Despair ain't black, frowns are black, blood, sweat and tears ain't black. King is black, belt is black, grieving black, I'm hoping white. Guess what we can do is embrace it right, claim it back, wrong or right, and not go gentle tonight, good night. The story begins with one careless individual, their name is mankind, I can spare you the visual. Their brain is so lost they care only for them, their biggest foe hidden inside the shadow. Closing darkness, their options are hidden, lost in light since they were a kid. Society slipped into them as a sick and weak, shadows alone, his feet for his own. Cat and chase of his tail, slow down, was the close of your tongue. My downstairs lights turned on. From playing with Lego to playing with me, no, I never thought I was a chosen one. What? Never thought I could stop closing them. What? Never thought I could stop loving them. What? Never thought you, never thought we couldn't overcome. These people pull up as just finger with thumb. As a kid, I beat the kids just born, beat myself in that FIFA, they'll call me unbeatable. I am untouchable, I am untreatable. I think there's no way. Some of you said it ain't feasible to link orange and black with Halloween's, both trick or treats, gone desert now. Halloween's, so no hard betweens, cause drinking drugs, test me how. Dopamine can be dopamine, the foul fear still less somehow. Ignorance is a bit of dream, but then sun is sad and the room might dull. She's get white to be these kind of day, my brain turns black, they say I'm insane, I say I'm in pain. Had all my ambitions, it's still being invincible, cause auto solitude took them clean. She said it rained, I'm turning fierce, then a picture of pain, my picture of pain, change similar picture of pain every day. People who broke with nothing to say with their pain, I'm nothing and nothing and pain, the circle of life, cause it's circle again. If you can, see my words as they come to the page if you can. Think clearly, your mind to the cage if you can. Turn silly, control your rage, my friend. Don't know how lucky you are if you can. Come home to a table of food if you can. Come home to an all of a mood if you can. Have a laugh, lift not crudely, my friend. Don't know how lucky you are. How can all be equal when equality doesn't mean the same to all, or being famed to all? They're looking at a pin like it's changeable, or the same to all, have a range of rules. Always in life what is favourable, so that's a lame to call for your pain is naught. Finally it's not reached, just hoping it will. Build up a wall, but define a tool. All the world student can't stop a shop tool. For sure, this baby just time out to what's not right, but the legs stand up, every's got no fight. If it's narrow, the binoculars so aside, but their minds, problems, and morals, lies, my close, up my pulley plight. Flesh your picture is your own no right, but as hard as I might, my mind wins, and why I can't go by this kind sense to say hello tomorrow, a blind wind. Cause my brain I can suffer that makes it stalled, think simple scream by a fight for fall, and provides disguises, coach cool, dark thoughts, obvious to open school, breeding ground for ignorance was upon us all in the system, medieval atomical for notions and silly describes the broader thing, life's game of respawn and all. But all within black is simple as that, when people just accept the fact that manners that may make you acceptable, equally fameless too, it's a brutally shameless truth. Eye for an eye, unless it's your own, it's people's tears that credit your homes. They don't care, not mind syndrome, it's students' heads, creative promise, generation strong like Rome, hear what they love, they love the hater, money's just happiness, don't you know, of course not. You're yet to grow fresh tears, wipe away yes, it's not just you clear, that just to be forgot, start fizz, of course you're winning, so what it says, so let's get dressed or not, pest or what, we're like flipping astronauts, flip them off and press the lot out of this world, ready or not, we'll stop, we're not, we gotta come back to combat that, run back to some chap and honk at that, lamps, so best left, the somber cap is a rapture. Cause in the darkness bravery is built, people can't love to learn that, learn to hate, people can't look in the mirror without seeing hate, people can't control their urges and end up great, and then my friend, don't know how unlucky they are, people can't come home to a table of food, people can't come home to an all of a mood, people can't have a love, a lift not crude, and then my friend, don't know how unlucky they are. My dreams reward for stake us first, not second to second personality hearse. We can quench society's endless thirst, the shadows around us slowly disperse. Our binoculars see where future visions in the world stops, looks and listens where love what you do is crucial, but why you do it even more so. With success is made in silence, there's some dark deeds finance. We control the light usage, and save energy without nuisance. Will we love what we hate, or we hate that we love it? And what should we hate, we hate that we watch it? My evolved from racism can't pick up for life, where it's full pleasure and a petty half a strife. A slight mistake to call a heavy-handed knife from one side without setting a rifle. A dead different side from the cool of right. My attitude's cold to get to the goal. It's messed up all that you be told, but let's just stop and begin to hope. Once you conclude the damage and told, and you there be broke the truth and fold. So obnoxious heard don't make him a nun. Sunburn and cross don't protect the home. A broken home, join similar broken homes. Homes in which depression is grown. Homes in which ignorance is born. Homes in which it's spread unknown. Burning the word down with them now. Igniting a white light, simple slow. We can use the ashes to start anew. I've water or tons of clothing was wise, no compass used to stand eye to eye, but if you like, create something rise and life to death, will open their eyes upon the same mind and proudly will try to for pictures of pain to be proud to display, body shaped to how but not blame, all humans suffer provided they gain, blood, sweat and tears, not merely and famous, the start of solitude is appealing as fame, all of our own individuals say their ability to stand up and bravely exclaim without pain, we're enough and nothing in pain, the sickle life gives us sickle again, where we can, come home to a table of food, where we can, come home to an all-living mood, where we can, have a love, a lift not crude with my friend, wonder how lucky we are, we can, clear our minds to the darkness within where we can, be different than I was not where we can, pain twisted pain, reminiscing about her, reminiscing about him. But all emotions are healthy, in moderation, and without sin. Our story concludes with one caring community, their name is mankind and they all live in unity, their brain is so large they care for all unconditioned, their biggest foe is for show, inside their shadow.